Okay, well, for more on the story, Edgar Githua, who is working as a professor at the United States International University, joins us now from Nairobi. Thanks so much for being with us on the programme. So Niger is one of several former French colonies in West and Central Africa where the military have seized power. This is now the fourth coup in Niger. So can Niger's elite presidential guard maintain power? And what are the sort of factors that might play against them?
Thank you for having me. Niger are in a very unique position because this military junta that have taken power removed Bazoum, stating that he was not, number one, he was a stooge of the French, he was a puppet of the French, and two, he could not maintain security in the country. Now, unfortunately for them, the fact that they've kicked him out of power, it means and then kicked out France and demanding France to leave their presence, their soil and all that, they are going to weaken the war against this terrorism in the Sahel region. So I have a feeling that this military junta for now are going to be stretched in terms of what their priorities are, because they still have the Nigerian economy to revive, they still have the socioeconomic issues to deal with, let alone fighting the insecurity issues that are across the borders in the Sahel region by all the terrorists in that region. So I have a feeling holding on to power for them, they may do it in the short term, but unless they can also address the security situation across the Sahel, they will find themselves also at the mercy of their population that is disgruntled because they're not being able to meet their basic needs and also take care of the security of the security needs of the country.
So you're essentially calling this a short-lived or potentially short-lived power grab. Paint the picture for us then in the capital, Niamey. How are people feeling really about the political situation in their country right now?
I have a feeling the people in Niamey, I pity them to an extent, because I think what the military junta has done is try and paint France as the demon, paint France as the problem, as the bane of all their problems. But their problems are much bigger than France. Their problems are a broken economy. So there will be short-lived celebration thinking that they have kicked out the French. And yes, we are happy that probably they feel more, they've gotten more of their sovereignty back. But when reality hits in terms of realizing that the military junta may not be very well placed in terms of addressing their economic issues, then we're going to have other calls and cries in the streets saying that, disgruntled people saying that, they don't want the military junta, in the country anymore. So I have a feeling the celebrations we are seeing on their streets are going to be short-lived, because I do not believe all of Niger's problems are squarely on the French and on France. It is more of internal microeconomic issues, social structural issues within the country that need to be dealt with by the Nigerians, on their own. And I don't know, I doubt whether the military junta is prepared to handle and tackle those kinds of complicated problems.
Okay, Edgar Githua, we're going to have to leave it there, but thank you for your thoughts on Niger and the political situation over there right now. Thank you so much.